Hello, I'm Chris Rising, and I'm an Internal Audit Director with MacIntyre Hudson. Of course. So internal audit is about providing independent assurance to an organisation on how well their internal control processes are working to help them manage their key business risks. It can cover any aspect of a control environment, and it's certainly not just about financial controls, but the whole range of operational and other control processes that you may have in place. An internal audit is part of a wider range of services that we offer within our governance, risk and compliance service line, including supporting organisations in building and developing their risk management and governance arrangements. It's been exciting. Joining 4 months before lockdown gave me some experience of normality and enabled me to get to know the key people within the business. Changes during lockdown meant that I took on a slightly higher profile role in growing the service line. And since I joined, the governance, risk and compliance business has doubled in size in terms of clients and fee base. In terms of my perception of the business, I knew some about the firm and its vision before I joined. Now I know the people better driving that vision, and I can see the entrepreneurship, creativity and can-do attitude behind it, which is making the firm succeed. Well, no 2 days are ever the same. I never know what the next opportunity that will come up, and I therefore always have to be ready to respond to it. And I love learning new skills and living outside my comfort zone, which is something we've increasingly done and has helped us be successful as a service line. My team, whilst relatively small at the moment, all bring something different to the service line, with the different skills and personalities. And the important thing is they all share the trait that we want to do something different towards adding value with the services that we provide and continually evolve our product. Well, I don't really like to do direct comparisons between firms, but I feel at home here and comfortable with the people that I work with and feel we all have a common goal which we're striving to reach, and that there's mutual respect across the business for the skills and talents which we all collectively bring together, and there's a high degree of trust in each other. The company's people and culture are one of its strongest assets as far as I'm concerned, and it's very much led by our chairman Rakesh downwards, and it really does feel like it's something that's embedded across the firm. One of the things I've really been impressed with, though, is the quality of all the people that I've worked with, from graduates right the way up to partners, and in particular the can-do attitude that they display and willingness to be proactive and get stuck in to make sure that we deliver what we want, what our clients have wanted from us. Internal audit is always exciting. To me, it's dynamic and versatile. The way that we audited 5 years ago is different to how we do it now. And there's so many different ways that we can support our clients in providing independent assurance to them. What excites me about internal audit is when we can genuinely help our clients to solve a problem they have and become being part of the solution rather than someone that just tells them what the problem is. The other thing I like about internal audit is that ultimately it's a people-based role. And through working with a whole range of different people and helping them to solve their problems, to me that's really rewarding and exciting. I think the first thing is it's really important to make sure it's something that you want to do. It's not a career for everyone, and no one grows up wanting to be an internal auditor, and it's a little bit different from external audit. So I think do some research before you go into it, so you've got an idea of what it's about before you do so. My advice would be the same, though, for whether you're starting or building a career in internal audit, as it is anywhere really. Ask, listen, read, learn and question. And if you do all those, then that will help to ensure you continually learn, and when you're not sure of something, you're asking people to find the answers. Well, the pandemic has meant we've had to adapt in how we do everything, from all the way from bidding for work, for audits themselves, to how I manage the team. But with the right attitude and approach, we've all been able to successfully work our way through this. The firm took the right decisions at the right time to ensure we would come through this pandemic in the right way. It was also very quick to put in place the right process to make sure we're supporting our most valuable resource, which is our people, and that we continually make sure that we all feel part of a team throughout the lockdown process. And I found that we probably ended up learning more about each other through being in lockdown than we would do if we've been in the office. And that's a measure of success to me on how well we've put the support mechanisms in place. Well, not having the daily commute has definitely been a bonus for me. But it's really what I've been able to do with not having that commute that's given me a bit more time to work and reflect, and also the ability to get out and look after myself and maintain my wellness better. And I think one of the things for me about exercise and being outside is that I find it's a really good aid to creativity, and it's given me quite a few new good ideas and innovations on how we can develop the service line, whilst being out and not stuck in front of a laptop or on a train.